Good afternoon. Jeff Motz with you here in the KFOR newsroom to keep you updated on the latest severe weather information. Obviously, we've been monitoring this massive storm system that's going to be moving across the country, and there is the major threat of severe weather, not only in the Lincoln area, but in other areas of eastern Nebraska and to portions of western and central northern Iowa up into Minnesota. So to kind of get you updated on what we know so far as of noontime today, we'll show you some maps here in just a moment on what you could expect. The general time frame, though, here in Lincoln is mid to late afternoon where we could see severe weather. There's that likelihood of damaging winds, perhaps in excess of 85 miles per hour with some of these storms if they do develop. So we're kind of watching things right now. It's pretty clear outside, sun's still out at this point, but it's still pretty breezy out there. We've seen wind gusts close to about 25 to 30, almost up to 45 to 50 miles per hour in some cases here in the last hour or two. So what I'll do right now is I will show you everything in perspective in terms of what we're looking at for a general idea of what this weather situation could look like as we head in toward the afternoon hours. And I'll just share you a map here really quick. And to kind of show you what we're indicating right now is you see here in the red shade here from basically the northern part of Sarpy County, all of Douglas, eastern Dodge, Washington, Burke counties in Nebraska, all the way through west central, northern Iowa into southeastern Minnesota and far western areas of Wisconsin is the moderate risk of severe weather. And you usually don't see that type of thing at this time of the year. You only see it maybe a couple of times, maybe 3 or 4 times during the spring and summer months in many locations. But this is highly unusual for this part of the country at this time of the year. So basically the Omaha metro area to Des Moines through Ames, Fort Dodge, Mason City, up into Rochester, Minnesota is where this is the likelihood of where we could see some extremely dangerous weather conditions with damaging winds, large hail, and of course, strong tornadoes are possible. There you see where we're at here in Lincoln and Lancaster County. We're right in that enhanced risk area of severe weather. That includes Lancaster County, most of Gage County, Johnson, Nemaha, Odo, Cass, parts of Sarpy, most of Saunders, Butler, Seward, and Saline counties, and far northern Jefferson County, northern Jefferson County. And then the slight risk goes out toward Grand Island. So it doesn't look like they're going to see too much in terms of inclement weather, at least for the time being. But this is what we're seeing at this point. And then as we look at everything by frame, this is from the Storm Prediction Center. This is the wind threat right there. There you see the Omaha area in that pink shade, 45%. We're in the red shade. And then the yellow shade goes out toward the Grand Island and Hastings area in south central Nebraska. There's the hail threat over most of that area, about 5%. And the tornado threat right there, Omaha, east central Nebraska into western northern Iowa, southeastern Minnesota, and western Wisconsin. That's kind of the bullseye for any specific tornado threat. We're in that brown shade. That's about 5%. So we could see some spin ups perhaps if there is enough wind shear aloft that can create those spin ups. But it seems like the likelihood is going to be up toward the northeast of here for that type of activity. And the general synopsis from what the National Weather Service said in their chat this morning was the likelihood of any severe weather moving into the Lincoln area would be between 2:30 and 3:30 this afternoon. So again, this is kind of the general idea of what we're looking at in terms of any severe weather that will happen today here in the Lincoln area and over much of eastern Nebraska. So again, we are advising you for now to keep an eye to the sky, keep it tuned to KFOR FM 103.3, 1240 AM. Also online on our stream at KFORnow.com. Be sure to follow us on social media at KFOR Radio. Also on Facebook at KFOR 1240 AM, FM 103.3 FM, or just look up KFOR Radio on Facebook to follow any information through that particular source on social media. Again, keep it tuned. We'll keep you updated as much as we can. From the KFOR newsroom, I'm Jeff Motz.